Hey, Mom, we're here. Oh, there you are. Hi, son. I brought Molly with me, too. Well, of course you did. It's Saturday after all. I'm sure she wasn't busy with work. Hi there, Tina. Is Lucy asleep? I don't see her anywhere. She just woke up from her nap a minute ago, so I bet she's playing in her room. We brought her a little present from our day out yesterday. Here, it's in the shape of a butterfly and flower petals. Oh, this is pretty. Is it a pin? It is. It's so cute, right? I was buying something for myself and then I spotted this and thought she would love it. Thanks to you, I'm sure Lucy feels like she has a big sister as well as just her big brother. She's a lucky girl to have you. Come on, let's go and check on her. Lucy, sweetie, are you awake? We came to see you.
Oh my goodness, it's Molly!
Man, you are just the cutest. I just want to squeeze you so tight. Come over here and let me give you a kiss. How can you ignore your own brother like this? Come on, if you're going to kiss Auntie Molly, you have to give me a kiss too. Come here, honey.
Kiss for you too! Big brother!
Man, she absolutely melts every time she sees you two. I wish you could see how mad she gets when she's hungry. There is one thing that I'm worried about though, Molly. Oh, really? What's up? You don't study. You just stay at home all day talking about Lucy. You're around here so often, and all you do is play with her like she's your little baby. You remember how you asked me if I would have any more children? Yes, that's right. Do you really think it's fair to ask me for another little kid for you to play with? I'm already exhausted just taking care of Lucy. It's so much hard work. She's so cute, though. Look at her.
Molly, can you come and tie my hair?
Of course I can. Your clever big sister brought you a present, too. Look at this little badge.
My hair, Molly! Tie my hair! I love you!
Oh, she's just too cute. I can't even handle it. I know, she is really sweet. I love how she mixes up words sometimes. I wish I could just tuck her into my bag and carry her around with me everywhere I go. You know, my biological siblings were never this cute growing up. Well, you had 3 little brothers and Lucy is a girl. I find little girls are usually cuter. Boys are so dirty all the time, but girls tend to be cleaner. Anyway, here's what I'm concerned about. Every weekend, you come over here to see Lucy, but never do any studying. I feel like your grades are going to suffer because you're spending all day with Lucy. I'm worried about you and your future. Oh, don't worry. I'm not going to go to college. It's okay. I'm going to a technical school. I think it's a much better fit for my abilities on my future path. I know you think you won't go, but you really should. It opens up so many doors. It's okay, Tina. College is worth it for good students that work hard and will actually graduate with a good degree. But for someone with skills like mine, it's just a waste of the tuition money. You need to have some sense of reality, though. You'll need to find a job soon enough. Anyway, you've always had such a good brain. You're so smart and logical. You would do great in college.
Molly, I want to play!
Hang on a sec, Lucy. Man, she is just so cute, I can eat her up. You do realize that Lucy won't stay this small and cute forever. I remember when Billy was younger and he was just the cutest little baby. I just wanted to spend all day staring at him. I couldn't even touch him. I was so worried I would hurt him somehow. Just remember, the time will come when Lucy starts to grow up. Anyway, can I get you something to eat? You must be hungry. I stopped at the farmer's market earlier and picked up some organic produce and tasty cheese. Oh, that sounds delicious. Thank you, Tina. No problem. Give me a second and I'll make some sandwiches and bits. Just stay here and keep Lucy entertained while I'm gone.
I want to kiss Molly! Oh, that's enough kisses! Your lips will get tired.
Tina, are you home? It's me. Oh, hi there, Molly. Oh God, are you okay? Why are you coughing? Molly, look at me. Be honest, how do I look? You just look pretty. Are you not well? What's going on? Well, that makes me feel a little bit better. Lately, I've been so stressed out looking at pictures of myself when I was younger. When beauty starts to fade, it fades fast, doesn't it? Although I have a theory. I think that maybe tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, I'm going to pass away. Tina, why on earth would you say that? What's wrong? Every day I feel like I'm freezing up and getting stuck. My body feels frozen. I'm sorry? I feel like an old tree, just aching and creaking in the wind. I just keep wondering, why am I still here? And I'm always so cold. I think this is because you've been forgetting to take your pain medication, that's all. Your arthritis is probably flaring up. Do you think so? What's that you're holding? Oh, I made this last night. I thought I would bring some round for you to try. There's some soup and a big loaf of bread, too. I added some sun-dried tomatoes in the bread for extra flavor. I even dried them myself. I left them out on the terrace yesterday, then chopped it up into small pieces. The soup has beef, potatoes, and a whole bunch of other veggies. It's all organic, so full of nutrients for you. Wow, it looks delicious. Are you sure I can have it? It sounds like you worked really hard making it. Of course. Here, take it. I'm so tired, though. I don't even have the energy to eat. I haven't had anything to eat since dinner time yesterday. I feel like I could pass out. I'm so exhausted. Tina, are you okay? Tina? I'm so tired, Molly. Don't think about it. Just try and relax. I can't even tell you how much I owe you. You've done so much for me, and I'm just so grateful. You don't need to feel like you owe me, Tina. I did everything because I care about you and your family. I want you to take care of Lucy for me. Of course I will. Don't you worry about her. She doesn't have any women in her family now to look up to. She's going to be 11 soon, and I worry about her not having the support she needs as she turns into a young woman. Don't worry, Tina. I'll take care of her. What about when she starts to become a woman? You need to be there for her and show her how she can deal with it. Help her through it. I don't want her to struggle. I think the best thing to do is for you to adopt her. That way, she can live with you, and you can raise her yourself with all the loving care she needs. Okay? Absolutely. I understand. Don't worry, Tina. I'll take care of her. Just promise me this, please. Please do this for me. I promise. Lucy won't be alone. I'm so glad that you joined our family. I always hoped for a daughter-in-law like you that I could trust with my family. I feel like I can go right now. Just close my eyes and drift off. I'm sure you'll feel better soon. Once you're feeling stronger, we can finally have the wedding and you can come. My son knows this, but it has to be you. You two have to be together, okay? Don't go running off with some other man. I know, Tina. I love your son more than anything. I can't even think about food right now. I feel so weak and sick. This is so depressing. I'm sorry you have to see me like this. What if me and Billy registered our marriage at the courthouse tomorrow? Would that help you feel better? Do you really mean it? Are you sure your mother would allow it? Oh, I know she would. I asked her about it in passing once, and she didn't seem against it. I'm sure she would be okay with it. You have to promise you'll do it properly, though. I hear there are more and more people just having a ceremony and not actually registering their marriage these days. I want my son to have a real wife. Don't scam him and run off. And please take care of my poor little girl. She's only 11. She's too young to be on her own. My husband is already gone, so she has no one left in the world to look after her. You're the person who I trust more than anyone to take care of her and raise her to be a proper woman. Please, don't just do this for me. Of course, Tina. I won't abandon little Lucy. Tina, please stop worrying. You can trust me. You don't need to ask me to do everything. I won't let your family down. I do trust you, honey. You are such a brave, confident woman, and I know you'll be an excellent wife for my son. I can't wait to see you join our family as my daughter-in-law. God, I can't believe this. What kind kind of a person starts their own business, owns a building, and manages to be financially successful? It's impossible these days. I'm serious. People that say they have money must just be lying, because there's no way. It's just strange and pathetic to be bragging like that. If you do have money, is it really necessary to buy expensive things and show it off? It's bad taste. Oh, just stop it. Is it really so bad to want a nice car? Their old one was falling apart. You're always complaining about rich people looking rich. You sound like a stuck record. You're just jealous. How can you say something like that? I've been carrying around the same old bag for months, and I have never once complained about it. You need to learn that fancy things aren't always good. You can make do with what you have. If you're just going to keep complaining about this, I'm going to the gym to get some peace and quiet. My God, it's like you're proud of her for marrying a rich man. Your parents were still in full swing, working hard into their old age and providing for their family. Those are the kinds of people we should look up to. You could see how healthy they were just from looking at them. Full of color and life. I've had enough of this. I'm packing my bags right now. I don't need your nagging. Okay, wait, just sit down. I'll stop. I'm done complaining. Are you sure? Do you promise you're really done? I can't even talk because I'm so scared. Why would you say that, knowing that your parents both died early? We might be as rich as Lucy's fiance's family if they were still with us. I have no idea where they are now or what kind of place it is. I don't pretend to know what comes after death. But I do know that you can't take all your expensive things with you, so why buy them? I knew it! You're still going on and on at me. Okay, now I'm done, I swear. Mom? Dad? Why do you look so mad? You're almost steaming. Why don't you ask your mom that question? Mom, what's going on? We saw a photo of Lucy's mother-in-law, and she was dressed in head-to-toe designer clothes. I thought it was tacky of her to show off how successful their family is. Well, they are rich after all. Surely people know that already. No, it was really excessive. She was just showing off, wearing all her rings and most expensive jewelry. Ha! That's so cool. Swag! Now listen to me. Your father knew what my family situation was before he married me. I work in a factory cafeteria, for God's sake. And I knew that your father worked in the exports industry, selling electrical equipment. We've done well enough for ourselves, and I think it's made us better people to have experienced some hard work. Billy, I am home! Oh, hi, Lucy. How come you're here on your own? Did your new husband already head back to your place?
No, it seemed like Molly hadn't been feeling good since the reception, so I was worried about you. I asked him to come in, but he said he didn't want to intrude. It sounded like there was some arguing. He just dropped me off instead.
Okay, good job.
Is Molly really mad? What's happened?
Don't worry about her. You know she's a good person. She's just upset about something. Lucy, is that you?
Yeah, what's up?
What do you want for dinner? I'm about to start cooking, so place your order. Mom, can you make that creamy pasta again? The one with the bacon? It's my favorite. I wasn't asking you, honey. Let Lucy answer. I'm a person too, aren't I? Shouldn't I get to pick too? What about if I made that casserole that we had a few weeks back, Lucy? I bought some organic mince today, so we should use it as soon as possible. I can add extra cheese. Mom, why can't we have the pasta? I already told you I wasn't asking you what you wanted. Oh, this is so annoying. Why do you always prioritize her over me?
Don't worry about me, Molly. I'm happy with whatever everyone else wants. Let's have the pasta.
I thought you didn't like bacon, though. Come on, let's have the casserole. I'll put it in the oven for some extra time so it goes all crispy on top.
I don't want it, Molly. Just listen to me.
What's wrong? You don't have to go along with what everyone else wants, you know.
Molly, I'm really fine. I don't mind.
Oh, come on, Lucy. Stand up for yourself.
I told you I don't care what we eat.
I'm going to be upset thinking of you eating and knowing you don't like the meal.
Molly, please.
Lucy, you're about to be a married woman. You need to learn to set some boundaries. Do you really want to marry into a family that will take advantage of your kindness? What if you spend your whole life going along with what everyone else wants? I know what's best for you. I was the one that raised you after your mom passed away. Why are you talking about that? Why would you bring this up? The poor girl is going to cry. Give her a break. Goodness, you're so sweet, but you really can be weak sometimes. It makes me worry to think about what your mom would say if she could see you now.
How do you know what my mom would be thinking? She's not here now. No one can ever know.
Have you never heard the saying that truly knowing someone means knowing their thoughts? She doesn't need to be here for me to guess how she would feel. Besides, I still don't think you understood what I was trying to say earlier. I know you will want to make a good impression on your future in-laws, but you're going to be a part of their family. You need to set some boundaries. Ugh, we have such similar personalities. I wish I could just make you understand what I'm saying so you would stick up for yourself. You're acting like you're already just someone's daughter-in-law, but you're still your own person. You were the sweet baby girl in our family, so you could sit around and tell us what you wanted to eat like our little princess. You were so precious to us. We just wanted to stare at you all day and make your life as easy as possible. I just hope your in-laws won't take advantage of you being so accommodating now.
Molly, you do realize that not all mothers-in-laws are crazy and demanding, right? My fiance's family are really lovely. I know they're going to be good to me.
Oh, come on now. Don't be naive. All mothers-in-law are like evil stepmothers. Besides, what's wrong with it? That's just the way things go. When your mom was alive, she was exactly the same. She was always kind to me, but she tended to keep me at a distance when I went to visit your family. She would serve me last and complain about how I wasn't studying enough.
If my mom was still alive, she would be so upset to hear you say you didn't think she loved you.
Oh, that's crazy. Anyway, we're talking about you. Why do you have to be so pretty and lovely? I could never be mad at you.
I can't force you to stop worrying about me, but just know that you can trust me to make the right decisions for myself. The most important thing in my marriage is that I truly love my partner. Their family doesn't really matter.
I wish that was true, sweetie. But one thing I've learned is that love isn't always the most important thing. Go out on the street and ask 100 women what is the most important thing in a marriage. I guarantee that 95 of them won't say love.
I understand what you're saying, but I know I would never be able to marry someone that I didn't truly love or even just like. I'm 26 years old now. I know what I need from my life.
I know. You're certainly much more grown up than you were when I first met you. But you are also still young, and there will be things that you just don't know yet.
Well, what's wrong with my idea? If you love someone, of course you want to be with them forever. As long as you're confident in your decision and your parents are supportive, what else do you need? I know my mom wanted me to be happy and have a family. All I want is to get married and raise my own children and make her dreams come true.
You have really changed since your mom passed away, you know. But you're right. You're an adult woman and you can make your own choices. I won't get in your way. I mean, you've already met his parents and gotten their blessing for your wedding, so I guess there's no stopping it now. Just remember that we will always be your family too, okay?
I know.
In that case, I will leave the rest of your life up to you. I trust you. Let us pay for the wedding, though. I want everything to be perfect for you.
No, that's way too much. I won't let you do that.
Please, Lucy.
Just buy us a nice wedding present or something. You're being too generous. Besides, you know I've been working part-time all through college. I've saved a fair bit of money. We're going to be fine.
Please let us put a bit of money towards everything, though. Can't we at least pay for part of it? We never used the money we inherited when your mom passed away. She would love to know it had been spent on your wedding.
I know you have the money. I just want to pay for it by myself. I can do it.
You're going to hurt my feelings if you try to do it alone. This is why you have family, to help with these things. Why do you even want to get married if it's going to cost you so much?
Oh, for God's sake, not this again.
I'm serious. You know, after your mom got married, she said she started to lose affection for your dad pretty quickly. Love won't last forever.
Well, then it's a good thing my fiancé is marrying me and not my mother, since I'm going to love him forever.
God, I just don't know what to do with you sometimes. It's your life, though, so do what you want, I guess. I can't believe you're being so stubborn about this. By the way, did your fiancé get the results of his full body checkup? Is everything okay?
He did. I actually brought them with me. Let me just get them out of my bag.
Looks like he's doing well. That's a good sign for your future kids that they won't be inheriting any genetic issues.
You want to know something else?
Sure, what is it?
I asked my future father-in-law about their family's health, and he said they're all as healthy as horses. Apparently, their whole family lives really long lives.
Oh, really? That's good to hear.
Yeah. He said that whenever they go to the doctor, they get told that their results look like they came from a much younger person. I think he went with my fiancé for the checkup the other day, and that's how it came up.
Well, your fiancé certainly seems like a healthy young man. He seems like a very bright person, and he has really amazing skin. Seems like you found a cutie.
I think so. He doesn't smoke or drink. There's no diabetes in his family. It's great. They're all just so happy and loving. I guess it's the right way to live.
Well, then it sounds like you are right to want to marry him. If you want to join his family, then by all means, go ahead. I'm glad to hear your future in-laws are doing well. That's great that they're so healthy, even though they're a bit older. Anyway, that's enough of that. Go wash up and let's eat, okay? I'll figure out what we're going to have.
Sounds good. I couldn't find anywhere to eat at lunch, so I ended up just having a little snack. I'm starving.
Exactly. I knew you would be hungry. Let's have something to eat, and then you can rest up this evening. I thought I told you to find someone that would be easy to control and boss around. She's way too stubborn. Whatever, go ahead and marry her. See if I care. You clearly aren't going to listen to me, so it's too late now. I tried to make you listen, but you just pushed through and went ahead with it. I'm not going to approve of it, so you should know that you're on your own now. You're not getting the house, and I won't give you a single penny. I understand, Mum. I wanted you to marry that rich girl you met at college. She would have been a much better choice. You've really let me down. I can't believe you're going to marry a girl whose family are in electronics repairs. It's so humiliating. What am I supposed to tell my friends? I sat up with you all night through high school to help you with your homework so you could go to a good college and meet a rich girl from a good family. Mom, my fiancé's grandfather was involved in government. They're good people, and they're good at what they do. Why is she not enough for you? We're going to get married, so you should just get over yourself and realize that this is happening. I can't believe you're giving up like this. You could have done so much better than this. I wanted so much more for you. Mum, no one really cares about what you studied or what college you went to anymore. Besides, I just work a regular office job. I'm not a CEO or anything. I'm only doing slightly better than other people my age. I'm not out here killing it. What else do I have to offer her besides my rich family? All we have is money. I have a regular job and a regular life otherwise. We own a building, sure, but what's so amazing about that? Oh, stop it. If you had married that girl from college, you could be making our family twice as rich right now. Instead, you're marrying into a bunch of salesmen. I told you I wanted you to do something impressive with your life. How am I supposed to brag about you now? Mum, the things you're worrying about are just things that you mention once when you introduce yourself to people. Besides, she's the first daughter of a former member of government. She has a lot to be proud of in her family. Why are you acting like you're the one getting married? You don't know the first thing about what the real world is like nowadays. It's been ages since you got married. Well then, I guess I had better meet her parents. If there's a big fight between the families, would that make you call off the wedding? Mum, please just stop. I don't understand why you're being like this. I don't want to get mad at you for acting badly when you do meet her family. Please try to be open-minded. Well, look at this guy telling his own mum what to do. Fine, go ahead. Get married. Knock yourself out. Like I said, if you really do marry this girl, then don't expect to come home. You're on your own from here on out. I told you I understood that. How do you plan on paying for everything? She said that there is an apartment right next to her brother's place that's exactly right for us and within our budget, so we should be just fine. You mean you've saved over $200,000 and you're going to spend it on a tiny apartment way out of town? Can you even afford it? Yes, don't worry about me. I know how to be smart with my money. It's being auctioned off, so we should be able to get it for pretty cheap, and her brother is going to help us pay for it. You're buying a place at auction. That doesn't seem like a great start to your life as newlyweds. It doesn't matter, and I don't care about what you think. Just leave my own life decisions to me. Who's going to ask about that or even care? Buying a house is hard enough these days. Lucy, this place is on the first floor and it faces north. Don't you think it would be a bit dark and dingy? To be fair, though, the air up here is great since you're at the top of the hill. At least you're out of all the pollution.
I'm not bothered by it facing north. That's not important to me. All that matters is that we can live here together, and it's within our budget.
I suppose the location is why you could afford this place. No one wants a place that faces north.
It's a good thing we don't mind. We came to see it a couple of times, and then all of a sudden the estate agent was calling me and saying we got it. It all happened so quickly. I'm just relieved we found a place.
It should be a good start for you two. If you clean it up a bit and add some wallpaper, it will feel like a whole new apartment. Especially once all your furniture is moved in.
Yeah, I'm really excited.
I'm glad you're pleased. We would love to chip in some money to help you guys getting settled.
I already used the money you gave me, though. We don't need any more.
I don't want to hear it. We still have all the inheritance that your mother left behind, and she wanted us to use it to help you get started in your new life as a grown-up woman. I'm giving it to you, and I don't want any complaints. You know what? This view is really great. You get a clear view across the mountain, and all the spring flowers look so beautiful. This was a great choice for you guys. Man, what are you doing here again? We can't get rid of you.
Why shouldn't I come visit my own family?
Mom, are you there? What's wrong, sweetie? Why is everything in the fridge all wrapped up like this? I want a snack, but it's all wrapped in cellophane. The things in boxes are what I prepared for when we see Lucy's future in-laws. You can't eat it right now. I made the green salad that your mother-in-law said she really loved last time. Oh, and I told you that the bruschetta needed to be cut up into smaller pieces, right? You should be able to cut it into bite-sized pieces.
Sure thing.
You said your mother-in-law liked the little salmon canapes too, right? Or was it something else?
No, it was the salmon. She said she really liked them.
Have you still got some of those breadsticks too? You'll need them for the dips.
Yeah, I have some. Don't worry. I have to go. My fiancé is calling me.
Wait, Lucy, what is this? Why are you giving me an envelope?
It's some cash to pay for the food.
No, I don't want you to pay me. Just take the food and go. I'm serious.
But I just got accepted into a music academy in the evenings. Think of it as thank you money for the cello lessons when I was growing up.
I'm not taking it. Just get out of here. Wait, if Mom doesn't want it, then give it to me. Come on, you know I'm always broke. I just gave you some pocket money 2 weeks ago. How have you spent it already? Are you seriously going to buy a north-facing apartment? And at an auction, too? I told you, if it's not south-facing, it's not worth it. You won't get any sunlight. Plus, it's only on the first floor, so it will be really dark and horrible. You're wasting your money. There's a mountain right outside, too, blocking your whole view and giving you even less natural light. God, you seem determined to embarrass our family. First you choose this girl to marry, and now you're buying this apartment. Mum, are you really going to keep being like this? It's what we can afford and we like it. What's wrong about that? Why do you insist on buying this place? Because our house is our responsibility and our decision. Besides, I don't see why you're so convinced it's not good enough. Most people can't buy anything at all these days. Well, if this place is something to be proud of, then explain to me why your very healthy father almost fell over when I showed him pictures of the place. He doesn't smoke or even drink. Now explain that to me rationally. Mum, just stop. Please. Who's going to manage all the plumbing? It's definitely old and always breaking. Obviously, we're going to take care of the place. If we own it, it's our problem. As soon as one person starts to fail, it makes the whole family look bad. This decision affects all of us, you know. Seriously, Mom, just stop saying stuff like that. I don't care how nervous or worried you are about this. Just try to think about whether what you're saying actually needs to be said or not. What did you just say to me? You know, I've been so stressed about this that I woke up really early this morning and couldn't get back to sleep. My face was all puffy from crying all night about what you're doing. One of our neighbors was out in their yard and they asked me if I had an allergic reaction. Okay, that's enough. Babe, grab your stuff and let's get out of here. I'll bring the car around while you're getting packed up.
Charlotte, we're going to make a move.
You two have no idea how important it is to maintain your image. As soon as one family member starts to slip, it lets the whole side down and we all look bad. You should think about what this is doing to the rest of us. Your poor father is having health problems because of you. This is only the beginning. You're making a terrible mistake. Babe, my mom is going to give us some money.
Oh, really? How come?
She said we need to move to a new place that's closer to them.
Why does she want that?
You already know. My dad still isn't doing well, and she said his heart has been getting really weak. She's worried about him.
Babe, no, I don't want to live near your family.
I don't think it's such a bad idea to just do it, you know? I kind of agree with her. If we don't move, she's just going to keep calling us over all the time, and I feel like that's more hassle and bother.
If we move, they're going to keep coming over whenever they want, and that's a bigger hassle. I don't know, babe. I'm just not sure. I think it would feel kind of suffocating.
Apparently, a lot of my extended family are having some money problems too, and they've all been moving out of the city. My mum asked if it was too big a request, but I'm worried about them not having family nearby. What if something happens, or my dad collapses again? I feel like we should move closer in case they need help.
I know, babe, but your mom doesn't like me. I don't really want her being so close and judging me all the time.
That's just because she doesn't really know you. The two of you have never spent much time together, but if we lived closer to them, we could see them more often. Once she knows how beautiful, clever, and talented you are, I know she'll come around. It's not a bad thing to be given a chance like this, you know.
The best option is to keep our distance from the in-laws, and only go over to see them when we really have to. If it isn't the holidays, I really don't want to be spending all my time with my fiancé's parents.
Let's just see if we can buy an apartment near them with a 2-year lease. That way, we can move further away again if you don't like being so close. I don't mind moving again as long as you've given it a shot at least. I've done what you wanted to do for the last 2 years without complaining. If we don't do this, I worry that my parents might never speak to us again. I don't want that to happen.
2 years? You promise?
2 years. If there's something you don't like, then we'll move again. But I don't see what problems there could be. I'll stop by theirs on my way home from work and see if there are any good places in the neighborhood. I promise, we will only have to go and see them at family gatherings twice a month.
Really? Are you sure?
Sure. We will inherit their place eventually anyway, so it makes sense to move close and get to know the area. I think this is a great idea for us, honestly.
So, you mean you're going to move in with your fiancé's parents?
Babe, you know that's not what she said. Don't put words in her mouth. She just told us that they're moving to an apartment near his parents, but they're not living together. The apartment they're living in right now is really small. It'll be good for you to get some more space.
Why does it matter how big the apartment is? Is that really what matters in the grand scheme of things?
It's not the most important thing, but it is nicer to have more space.
No, I don't like it. I won't let you do it. Molly, just let me explain. We're only going to be there for 2 years, maximum. That's how long our lease is for.
Well, if you're happy to just be there for a short time, then why not rent a different place for 2 months instead of being there for 2 years? This is the sort of thing your friend would tell you and you would ask them if they were crazy. Why is this the best way for you to spend time with your in-laws? Can't you just go and visit? The two of you aren't even married yet. Why are you doing wife things on a girlfriend's salary? He's asking too much of you. You're going to get sick of them telling you to come over all the time. You'll feel like you have to be ready to see them constantly, just in case they turn up at your door.
No, I already spoke to James about that. He said we don't have to see them more than twice a month. which is as often as we've been seeing them until now.
Twice a month? I don't like that either. That seems too often. What kind of family is having a get-together twice a month? Is their house an office? Are they hosting team-building sessions for their employees?
This is just the easiest way of doing things, I'm telling you. After 2 years, we'll have shown that we've made the effort and we can move away again.
Do you really expect me to just sit here and watch you do this? It's crazy!
Besides, James is their only son. They're very proud of him, and if something was to happen later, like having a baby, they would want to be involved.
It sounds like you're trying to justify what James wants, even though you know you don't want to do this.
No, that's not what's happening. Just trust me.
I think you need a bit of a wake-up call here, sweetie. If you move to live down the street from them, they're going to expect you 2 or 3 times a week, not per month. They would notice if you weren't going around there all the time. They might not say anything about it openly, but they would be uncomfortable with you not spending most of your time with them. That's another thing now that I think about it. Is your father-in-law doing better? Is he healthier these days? I don't think it's a coincidence that they're asking you to move closer right when he gets ill. They want you to act like a private nurse for him.
Okay, Molly is actually being kind of funny. Is she a mind reader or something? How can she know all of this?
If you move near your in-laws, they're going to keep texting and calling you, asking you to come over and help mow the lawn when you're trying to have a relaxing day to yourself. Your fiancé will change his mind too. I know he says you don't have to visit often now, but that won't stay the same. In the end, you'll say that you've done the 2 years and you want to move away, and he will say no. Their only son is never going to say no to them and move away again. If you move to their neighborhood, you're going to be stuck there. Sons always want to stay near their parents. It's just how it goes. I can't let you move to live near your fiancé's parents without you knowing what's going on. I don't want to see you stuck there doing a bunch of unpaid labor and getting no thanks. Wow, you really feel strongly about this, huh? Before you say anything, I want you to know that I have been in the exact same situation as Lucy before. My mother-in-law was not doing well, and we moved to be closer to her. I've experienced all this firsthand. I know exactly how you're feeling right now, because I know how it is to see your parents that way. I see. I don't want her to suffer the same way I did, because I know what will happen to her. I'm sure she only has the best intentions and just wants to do her duty to her own family and to yours. But I know how things will turn out, and it makes me worry about her. I understand, Molly, and I just want to tell you that you don't need to worry. Thank you for talking to me about this. It's important to me that you understand I am sending her away, but I am very uncomfortable with it. This is the last thing I wanted for her. Of course, I understand. I'm going to trust you, as her fiancé, as my future son-in-law. Don't let me down, and don't let her suffer. Absolutely. I promise. You can trust me to take care of her. Promise you'll call me as soon as you're all moved in, okay? I promise. It would be lovely if you would come and visit us too. We would really appreciate it. Perhaps I will then. What are you doing, sweetie? I have to get ready to have everyone over for Thanksgiving. Sure, but what are you doing? Why are you pulling out a load of blankets? Can't you tell just from looking? Are you really expecting them to sleep on dirty laundry when they come over? Obviously, I'm taking the bedding off so I can wash it. Oh, I see. Is that why you were steam cleaning her room and making all that fuss? I'm sure she doesn't mind. Oh, come on. They're newlyweds. I want to make sure they feel comfortable and excited to spend time with family, and that means they need a clean space. I've opened all the windows to ventilate the room and let the sun in, too. God, the mosquitoes are so loud with the windows open. Can't you stop cleaning for 1 second? When she gets here, you should take her to the outlet mall for some shopping, babe. Sure thing. Whatever you say, honey. She always says the food court there is great, so make sure she gets to grab a snack and a coffee from that cafe she really likes. We want to remind her that she's part of our family and that it's great to spend time with us, too. I mean, she's our daughter. She knows we love and care about her already. You don't need to do all this. Do you think so? Of course. But she's married now, so she's a part of their family too. You have to give her space. She'll move out of our place, visit us again once or twice, and then slowly start to lose contact. That's just how it goes. I guess I'll just have to get used to it. As long as we get to see her today to celebrate the holidays together, I'll be fine. Come on, though. Why would she bother saying she's going to call if she doesn't actually mean it? Every time we see her, she says, "Talk later," and then I just get a dial tone when I ring her. How come she doesn't call us anymore? By tomorrow, the holidays will be over. I don't want her to abandon us. I know, sweetie, but she's a married woman now. Maybe her husband's family wanted to spend time with her, too. It's the first holiday since her wedding. She needs to make sure she's spending time with her family. Surely you realize that this is a time for sharing. It's important for us to get together and eat lots of food, including her. Just give her some time. She's still figuring out her new life. There's no answer when I call their house phone either. They must be out. I'm going to try her mobile again and see if she picks up. Oh, she did. Molly! Lucy, are you crying? What's wrong? I must be crazy. I really messed up. What's going on? Tell me what happened. Well... Where's your husband? What's going on? Sweetie, put James on the phone. Oh God, honey, she hung up. Come on, we have to drive over there and see what's going on. Where is she? Did it seem quiet? It was quiet. I think she must be at their apartment. Quickly, pull the car around and let's go find her. I understand why you're concerned, babe, but we don't want to interrupt their Thanksgiving if we don't really know what's going on. She could have been busy at work lately. Maybe she's just tired. It could be anything. We have her in-laws' address. Let's go over there. How do you know she wasn't laughing? What are you going to do when we get there anyway? We have no idea what's happening. I don't know, but we have to drive over and check on her. She couldn't even say anything, she was crying so hard. I'm sure of it. Oh my God, Lucy, look at you. Your face is so swollen. What's happened? Are you okay? Why are you crying? What the hell are they making you do? Why are you working away like a little servant girl? How long has this been going on? They've been making me clean the house constantly since a few days ago. Everything has to be spotless. They said it was my responsibility as the newest woman in the family to make sure everything looked good for the guests over the holidays. My mother-in-law and I have been doing it all. Are they expecting you to do all the housework for them, like an unpaid cleaner? God, what kind of people are they? This is totally unfair on you. I'm going to lose my mind, I swear. Oh, I have to go. My phone is ringing again. You can go and wait in my house. I'll try and come meet you later. Who's calling you? I told you to get out of here! Lucy, what are you doing? Oh, be quiet. She knows why I'm here. I can't believe your in-laws would treat you like this, Lucy. The caregiver got hurt, so they needed more help. I've been taking care of his dad and doing things for him since then. Well, what about his own blood family? Where have they run off to? Thinking it was okay to leave you to do everything on your own? Where are your mother and father-in-law? My mother-in-law has gone shopping with some of her family members, and my husband and father-in-law said they had some kind of VIP package at the golf club. Well then, why are you still here? If they can go out and have fun, then so can you. Come on, let's go back to your place. Grab your phone and some clothes. I can't believe they would dare treat you like this. How can they be celebrating the holidays, coming in and out, and just leaving you here to clean? It's ridiculous, and I won't stand for it. I didn't raise you to be a pushover like this. You need to stand up for yourself. I had hoped that when we spoke about it, you realized that you are your own person and can do what you want. I wish you had said something to me. Come on, son. Let's go. Coming, Mom. Grab Lucy's bag from over there and put some clothes in it. I'm on it. Wait, was that the door opening? I'm sorry. What are you doing here? Who are all these guests? We didn't invite any of you into our home. What do you want? We're here because Lucy went radio silent. I couldn't contact her, and I was curious and worried that something had happened. Lucy, be honest with me. Did you call them? Did you try to tell them we had done something wrong?
No, I didn't. Molly called me and I answered, that's all.
Where did all of you go, leaving her here by herself? Well, I went out shopping with my sister-in-law. We were only gone for a few hours. Lucy has been a part of your family for 6 months. How can you be comfortable using her like this? You're going to pay for this, I promise you. Not even just cleaning jobs. You made her care for her father-in-law. She's not a nurse or a professional carer, but she was helping him use the bathroom. And you were out shopping? Buying yourself some new clothes for the holidays? Are you trying to push a wedge between Lucy and her in-laws? She's one of us now, you know. There's no reason for you to blame her for this. It's not her fault that we found out what you were making her do. We can see with our own eyes how you've been treating her, and it's not acceptable. Oh, don't be ridiculous. You clearly just have no respect for your elders, or you would back off and let us do what we want. I'm sure your behavior now is a reflection of your own poor upbringing, but I'm very disappointed to see your husband here too. I would have hoped you would have more sense. Where did the two of you find the nerve to turn up here unannounced and start acting like children? What's going on in here? I could hear noise from outside. Oh, Billy, I didn't expect to see you. How dare you do this to my little sister? Ow! Oh my god, babe! What the hell do you think you're doing? Did you just hit my son? Look, it's turning red already. Did you seriously just slap my son right in front of me and his father? Clearly you're no better than your wife. We only let Lucy marry your son because she asked us to trust you. I never wanted this wedding to go ahead. Now I realize this was the biggest mistake of my life. She's like a daughter to me. I won't let you treat her like this. Even when I told her I wasn't sure, she said she loved your son more than anything and wanted to be with him. I knew that love wouldn't be enough for them to have a strong marriage, but I bit my lip and let her make her own decision. How dare you do this to my little girl? Turning her into your father's maid. Molly, please. From now on, I'm going with my gut. If I get a bad feeling about someone, I'm never going to trust them with my family. My son's sister. No, our daughter is not staying here a moment longer. What are you doing, Oscar? Come on, let's get out of here. Okay, I'm coming. Hey, James? Yes. You're a bad person. After the fight, we took Lucy with us and left. She was exhausted, so we got her home and she went straight to sleep. I can't stand to think of her stuck there. It makes me go mad with anger. She spent her first holiday season as a newlywed working like a slave, not getting to enjoy spending time relaxing with her new family. After moving out, her in-laws continued to call her every day and ask her to come over and help them with jobs. Regardless of what anyone says, I love Lucy like she was my own daughter. I've watched her grow from a little girl into a grown woman, and I can't watch her being subjected to that kind of treatment. I asked her what she thought about divorce, and she began to consider it. She told me that she used to think there was only one person meant for you, but that her mother-in-law had made her change her mind. She said that she couldn't forgive her husband for leaving her to do the housework on her own, while he and his father played golf. James kept trying to call her and beg her not to leave him and his family, but Lucy was determined. She never doubted her decision to leave him. Lucy, I'm telling you, if your married life stays like this and nothing changes, you're going to be miserable. Trust me, I've seen it firsthand. I need you to listen to me. You're still so young, and you have your whole life ahead of you. You're like a little treasure to me, and I have loved getting to raise you and see you grow. That damn house was like a hell for you, and they were treating you like a slave. I can't let you live like that, I swear.
Molly, I know all of this.
Just look at your husband. He talks like he's going to fix everything and give you a good life, but he's never going to actually stand up to his mother. Even before you moved closer to his parents, you said that you wanted to avoid having to see them too much, and that you wanted to maintain your own space, too. He promised you that you would only see them a couple of times a month and that you would have your own lives and time to do the things you wanted. And look how it turned out. They just need to find a daughter-in-law that wants to help her in-laws as much as they're demanding.
I agree, you know.
God, there are so many good men out there. You could have anyone you wanted. James just isn't the one for you, and this has proven it. Your husband and your in-law should show you love from the very start. If they just order you around like this after only 6 months of marriage, It's a huge red flag. They don't respect you as a person of your own. There's no way you can live a happy life if you're just working thanklessly for your husband's family. It's just not right.
I guess I didn't have the courage to talk to you about it, since they told me not to tell you what was going on. Still, I know now. You should look for someone who will treat me nicely and like I'm one of the family. Don't worry, I've learned my lesson. I'm going to live my own life from now on.
It hurts me that you thought you would have to persuade me to let you get a divorce, sweet thing. It makes me think of your mom, too, and how she would feel if she saw you like this. When Lucy told James that she was going to file for divorce, she was devastated. He cried and begged and pleaded with her to stay, but she said that she just couldn't forgive him for what had happened. She couldn't see a way to compromise, so it was over. Their marriage ended. They packed up their apartment, said their goodbyes, and went their separate ways to start new lives. Since she moved back in with us, Lucy has been very upset. She often cries in her room, and I hear her when I walk past. Her in-laws demanded to know why she was trying to steal the money from the safe of the apartment and accused our whole family of being thieves. They said the whole wedding was a scam. I called James straight away and told him to keep the money if it was really so important. Here, this is all the money for the deposit, minus $40,000 that our family put towards the apartment. Get ready for alimony payments. Where's Lucy? Is she okay? Don't even think about trying to talk to her. You're the last person she wants to see right now. Who do you think you are? Who does your family think they are? You can't treat people like this just because you're rich. That's not how the world works. When Lucy's mom passed away, my husband and I took her in and raised her as one of our own. The pain I feel to see her suffering is as if I was her real mom. How could you do something like this to such a sweet girl? Where did you get the audacity to treat a person so badly? No, Molly, please. I promise, I'm cutting my parents off. I'm not talking to them after they treated Lucy like they did. Just give me one more chance. Please. I swear I'll be good to her. That's enough. I have no trust in you that you'll ever stand up to your mother, and I'm not risking Lucy's happiness again. Now just shut up and take your precious money. Here. Oh. Lucy left that family and never went back. For the time being, she's staying with us until she has the confidence to start things over on her own again. I've said it 100 times, but Lucy is family, even if we aren't related by blood. She was like my little sister, and now she's my daughter. Hopefully now she knows the signs to look out for when dating a guy and becoming part of his family. Although I think she won't be thinking about that for a while. The only family she's going to be a part of is this one for the time being. Thank you for listening to my story. I hope you enjoyed it, and please subscribe for more videos like this.
Dylan, I'm going out today, okay? See you later tonight.
Huh? You're going out now of all times?
Yep, just for a bit.
Where are you off to in such a rush?
Oh, nowhere special. A friend of mine invited me to a restaurant with an all-you-can-eat dessert buffet. That's all. There's even a discount if you go with a group of 2 or more.
You're going out to eat again, huh?
Like I said, it's really not a big deal. I just love to eat, that's all.
And this friend you're talking about, that would be...
She's the girl I'm always telling you about, silly. The one with a self-proclaimed iron stomach.
Well, alright then, I'll take your word for it. Aside from that, though, you remember what day it is today, don't you?
Of course I know, silly. It's Christmas Eve.
That's not exactly what I meant, but yeah, it is.
The buffet I'm going to is running a seasonal campaign. There's no way I could possibly have forgotten it. Today's the last day they're having the buffet, so I really have to go today or I'll miss my chance.
You know there's something else happening today, though, right? Besides Christmas Eve or any holiday deals or anything like that?
Besides Christmas Eve? Huh? It's not really ringing any jingle bells for me.
You really seriously have no idea what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah, of course. I know what you're talking about.
You're absolutely sure of that?
Yeah, I'm on the same page as you, so don't say another word. No worries, I promise. I'll be back home in time for dinner. No problem at all.
Speaking, if you're going out this afternoon, what's happening with Noelle? She said she was going to do her winter break homework with a friend at their house today, right?
Yeah, that's right. I texted her to go to your mom's house when she was done studying for the day. She sent me a thumbs up emoji, so the message must have gone through, yeah? And I told your mom to expect Noelle over this afternoon too, of course.
You did? Got it. Thanks for the update.
We're having a full spread with a chicken and cake and everything tonight, right? I can't wait. I'm gonna eat until the buttons fly off my pants.
The fact that you're saying that while you're on your way to a buffet place makes me think you're the one with an iron stomach. You know, usually when someone's gonna have a big celebratory dinner, they typically fast beforehand so they can really savor the special meal.
Yeah, but I'm the kind of person who doesn't put on weight no matter how much they eat, remember? So, it's all good.
I guess I can't argue with that. Just do me a favor and be careful about how much food you eat tonight. Don't get too carried away, please. I'm counting on you.
Whatever you say.
You're laughing, but I'm being dead serious about what I just said from the bottom of my heart. All right, I need to get back to work. Talk to you later.
Okay, good luck over there. I'm going out myself. See you later tonight.
I'm really sorry. It looks like I won't be getting home until a good bit later than I was hoping for.
Huh? Did something happen? Is everything okay?
We're running into some issues here at the office, and by the looks of it, I'm the only person in the office today that can have it all fixed and taken care of by tonight.
Oh dear, sounds like quite the pickle.
Well, the good news is I figured out the root of the problem and how to fix everything. Now I just actually have to do the troubleshooting. This thing's shaping up to be a major thorn in my side, honestly. Guess I'm working overtime tonight.
That sounds like the only thing you can do right about now, huh? In that case, what should we do about our dinner plans? It's too late to cancel the cake and chicken and everything else, so it's probably on its way over here by now.
If you wait on my behalf, you're probably going to be starving by the time I get home. So I say the two of you should just go ahead and eat without me.
Roger that.
Alright, the sooner I take care of this, the sooner I'll be home and eating, so I'd better get back to it.
Yeah, good luck and do your best. We'll be waiting for you.
Dylan, is now a good time to talk?
Yeah, what's up, Mom?
You're not still working at this hour, are you?
I clocked out just a little bit ago. I'm just heating up the car now.
Oh my. Don't tell me you had to work overtime on today of all days.
Hate to say it, but that's pretty much exactly what happened. I was planning to leave when I usually do, but we ran into some unexpected issues at the office, and none of my coworkers were familiar enough with the project to handle it, so it pretty much fell on my shoulders.
That's unfortunate.
Hey, on the bright side, I managed to finish fixing everything a whole hour earlier than I thought I would.
I see. I guess that might explain why nobody came to pick up Noelle this afternoon like I thought you would.
Huh? Didn't Crystal come over to pick her up from your place, though?
I waited and waited for Crystal to come by, but she never came. I tried to call her several times, but she never picked up, and she hasn't responded to my messages either.
I don't believe it.
Noelle told me she could go home all by herself, but she's still in elementary school. I didn't want to send her to an empty house all alone.
Yeah, no kidding. What the heck happened to Crystal? She told me she was going to some kind of restaurant with a dessert buffet today, but I'm sure she would have finished by now.
Dylan, listen to me. Do you think this has to do with how Crystal feels about Noelle?
What do you mean by that?
I'm really not sure how to say this, or if it's right to say it all, but I'm Noelle's grandmother, and you're her uncle after all. The three of us are bound together by our shared blood, and blood is thicker than water, as they say. However, when it comes to Crystal, she's different, you know?
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
And on top of that, I think Noelle's still healing from what her parents did. The affair, Reese and Constance's divorce. She's young, and I don't think she's had time to get over it. Even though you and Crystal decided to adopt her and treat her like a daughter instead of a niece. This is your first year celebrating the holidays with her, and it's her first Christmas since everything happened with her parents, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. I thought she was handling it pretty well, all things considered, but then again, I've been swamped with work recently.
I know the situation was difficult, but for any child to be taken away from not one but both of their parents, I can't think of anything more heartbreaking. Because of that, I want you and Crystal to be able to fill that void in Noelle's heart with good memories and make this feel like a real second chance at a happy family.
Yeah, of course. That's exactly what I want too. I think we're an odd family, and we've definitely got some growing pains, but I'm gonna give it my all. That kid deserves nothing but the best.
I see.
Let me try talking to Crystal again. I'm sure I can get through to her.
If anything happens that I ought to know about, please don't hesitate to tell me. I'll always be here to give you my 2 cents on the matter, okay?
Got it. Thanks a bunch, Mom. By the way, I hate to ask you, but could you look after Noelle just for a little longer tonight?
Of course I can. But why not come pick her up now?
I want to go ahead to our house and find out if Crystal's really still out and about.
Ah, I see. You're right to look for her, and I hope you find her soon.
Plus, I still have to pick up a Christmas cake. I'd hate to come to Noelle empty-handed.
That's right. Well, the bakery nearby is still open for a while, so how about Noelle and I go pick up a cake and save you some trouble?
Good call. You're a lifesaver, Mom. Make sure to get whatever flavor she wants. She deserves it. Alright, I need to head out now. I'll message you again in a bit, okay?
Good. We'll be waiting for you.
Hey, Crystal, pick up the damn phone.
Oh, you were the one calling me, Dylan. Thought it was someone else.
Seriously, where are you right now? My mom's been looking after Noelle all evening, and according to her, you were a no-show on picking her up. What gives? And to make things worse, why did you have to go and eat the whole dinner before either of us made it home? I can't even process what I'm seeing here. I'm speechless.
Huh? Wait, you're home already?
Sorry, was I not supposed to be home yet?
Well, it's just, you said you were going to be coming home late tonight, that's all.
Yeah, I wrapped up sooner than I thought I would. Now explain yourself. Where'd all our food go, huh?
Well, I didn't want all that food we got to go to waste, so I figured, what the heck, I'll just dig in. Better than letting it go cold and uneaten, right? I figured if you weren't coming home, I'd bring my friend from the buffet home, and us girls could have our own little Christmas party.
And now, after all that eating, you've gone out again? Where are you right now?
Oh yeah, my friend and I were talking about getting drinks, so we're just out at a bar. Is something wrong though?
So that's why. I thought you were in trouble, but in reality you were too damn busy drinking to go pick up Noelle. I can't believe you.
Yeah, but you know Noelle. She's always super shy around new people, and she's never met this friend of mine before, so she'd have a pretty crummy time hanging out with me and some lady she doesn't know, right?
That's not what I'm talking about, and you know it. You left Noelle, who we decided to adopt as our own, alone with my mom to go to party on your own when tonight was supposed to be all about her.
All about her? What are you talking about?
Oh my god, did you actually forget, Crystal?
Forget what? Seriously, I have no idea.
Do you remember earlier today when I asked you what day it was?
Yeah, like I said, today's Christmas Eve. What about it?
There's something else happening today. Something bigger than Christmas Eve.
Huh? Really?
You said you were on the same page and that I didn't need to bring it up, but clearly that was you just trying to get me off your case. Because if you really knew what I was talking about, you wouldn't even have thought about doing anything like the stunt you just pulled tonight.
Really? Is it really something that important? I mean, I'm sure I remembered it at the time when we were talking earlier, but what was it again?
It's Noelle's birthday today, you idiot. I can't believe you forgot something so important.
Huh?
She was born on December 24th. We were all home for the holidays and Constance went into labor while Reese and I were putting presents under the Christmas tree. I drove through a foot of snow while Reese sat in the back with Constance to keep her calm. That's why when she finally came out that night, we all agreed the best name for her would be Noelle. You know, like the French word for Christmas? We talked about this literally on the day we adopted her. Don't you remember? Today's party, everything we had planned, it was supposed to help her get over what happened between her parents and make some new, happier memories. But you just had to go be a glutton and eat the cake, the chicken, and by the looks of it, everything else. You selfish, selfish woman.
Wait. Hang on a second, okay? I thought we got all that food because it was stuff I like to eat.
Obviously, that's part of the reason, but I was hoping we could enjoy it together as a family and make today feel like a special day for Noelle.
Yeah, but I was just...
And that's not the worst of it. You said you brought a girlfriend of yours to have a party here at our place, but are you sure that wasn't a guy friend? Maybe even a boyfriend, if I may be so bold?
Huh? Are you crazy? How could you just say something like that all of a sudden?
That friend you've been hanging out with lately? It's that competitive eater guy, Cody, isn't it? On your way back to the house from your little date, you were spotted holding each other in a much too friendly manner as you walked up to the house. I spoke to some of the chattier neighbors while I was walking down the street just now. They didn't mind telling me what was going on at all.
No way.
Oh yeah, and the neighbors told me that they heard you guys making a bit of a ruckus, if you know what I mean.
No, that couldn't have... You're seriously pulling my leg, right?
I had a bad feeling on my way home, so I told Mom to take care of Noelle just for a little longer while I checked things out. Thank God I trusted my gut enough to not let myself bring Noelle home and have her see what you've done. That girl was looking so forward to tonight, to all the nice food and the cake. It's all she talked about for weeks. I don't know if anything I could tell her could soothe how hurt she'd be to see her beloved birthday dinner completely demolished.
You know, the funny thing is...
We're getting divorced.
Huh?
I'll shoot your family a message about it too. Don't worry.
Look, I know you're upset with me, but just slow down for a second, okay? You're the one who said Noelle needed a mother in her life, right? That was you, wasn't it?
Yeah, but a woman who sneaks behind her family's back and brings other guys home on Christmas Eve isn't exactly what I had in mind for a good mother.
But
I'll pack up your stuff and have it shipped wherever you need it. Just give me the address. You don't need to come back here, and frankly, I don't want you here either.
No, just stop and listen to me.
I'm getting myself a lawyer. I'm sure they'll be happy to walk you through the divorce paperwork and process.
I told you to just stop and listen to me. You're the one in the wrong here, you hear me?
Excuse me?
All you do is think about what Noelle wants and what Noelle needs. You never even think about me anymore. You're a horrible husband.
You say that, and yet you were seeing your iron stomach boyfriend long before Noelle came into the picture, weren't you?
How did you...
I remember it now, clear as day. It must have been at least a year ago, but I saw him getting interviewed online, and something he said stuck out to me. He said his girlfriend, Crystal, liked to eat just as much as he does, and that he fell in love with her through food.
Damn. He said my name in an interview?
At that time, I thought it was just a coincidence that we both had lovers with the same name, but now, I guess that food-loving girlfriend was you, wasn't it?
Wait, I can explain.
No need. See you around. After all that, we got divorced the next month. I talked with my lawyer and we ended up asking for $22,000 for the settlement. Crystal, my now ex-wife, was disowned by her parents and ended up having to find a new job to pay the alimony. Aside from that, the competitive eater she was dating let me know she told him she was single when they met and never mentioned me. He apologized to me profusely and he seemed forthright, so I figured he was just as much of a victim as me. As for the matter of Noelle's birthday, my mom got the word out that we were having an impromptu party quickly, and a ton of our relatives showed up at her place. Everyone brought dishes they made from home, and along with the cake that Mama Noelle picked out that night, it ended up being a lively, lovely time. Noelle had a huge smile on her face the whole night, and I breathed a sigh of relief knowing that somehow my family and I had saved the day. Noelle and I have only just started our new life together, but as a father, and above that, a human, I'm gonna do my best to live a life that will make my daughter proud of me. Thanks for watching. Please give this video a like and subscribe to see more videos like it soon.
Hi, this is Brett's wife, right? Who is this? You should take good care of your husband. Here, this picture is a little gift for you. What is this exactly? You don't even know though you're looking right at it. Obviously, it's he and I being intimate with each other. I figured you would need this.
What are you trying to say? How did you get my number?
I got it from Brett, obviously. You're even dumber than he made you out to be. Do you know just how badly he wants to divorce you? He told me he wants to live with me and start over. He feels so, suffocated being with you. You're like a damp cloth covering his face and he can't get any air.
You seem to be extremely entitled. Why should I believe a thing you're saying?
It's none of my business whether you believe me or not. This is America, a free country. You're welcome to believe whatever you want. Well, I have to do something else now, so I guess I'll talk to you later. Bye!
Hey! What is this photo? You better explain yourself.
Where did you get this? Did you go behind my back to get this?
No, I didn't. I can't believe that's the first thing that's coming out of your mouth. I asked you what this is, didn't I? Are you going to make me out to be the bad guy? Shift the focus off of you and onto me?
You are seriously trying to gaslight me right now.
What? You're telling me that I'm the one trying to gaslight you? I want to know how you could do this to our family. What kind of man cheats on his wife and still tries to call himself a father? Just think about how Zoe will feel when she finds out about this. Aren't you embarrassed?
So don't tell her. She doesn't have to know about this. I told you that I wanted to get a divorce before. You didn't listen to me. Why should I have to put up with your hysterics?
What? You never said you wanted to get divorced. I think you and this woman just made that up together and are using it to justify having an affair.
I guess you're smarter than I give you credit for. You better watch yourself. Don't speak badly about her. She's gonna become Zoe's mom anyway. Don't you dare disrespect her.
What the hell are you talking about? Who's going to be Zoe's mom? I am her mom. I gave birth to her. I've raised her up until this point. I am her mother.
You have no skill, no money, and no common sense. How are you gonna raise Zoe on your own? I don't think you're capable of being a single mother. From my perspective, I think she'll have the best life if she keeps living with me. Plus, Rebecca promised she'll be a great mother to Zoe.
Are you being serious? You really believe that she's going to take care of our daughter better than me? I can understand if you want a divorce. Obviously, you've been unhappy with our relationship. Otherwise, you wouldn't be dating another woman. I understand that. But you know what? I will not allow you to take Zoe away from me and make her live with a woman she doesn't know.
That's the only way that this is gonna work. You're her mom, right? And you want what's best for her, right? That's why I think you should let her live with me. You know that getting divorced is the best choice. We've been unhappy in the marriage for a long time.
You can't do this. I don't understand how you can cheat on me, tell me you want a divorce, and demand that my daughter stops living with me, all in the span of a few minutes. I think the best thing for Zoe is to keep her away from her irresponsible, lying father. How can you be so confident that you're the better parent?
I've always done my best. I'm a good father. I don't love you anymore. That's why I want out of this marriage. I'm being honest with you. There's no point in trying to fix this. Let's just make it official, okay? Are you thinking that it's a horrible idea for your daughter to be stuck to your lying husband? Oh, you must be mortified. There's nothing you can do about it.
You are evil. You're no better than dirt. No, you're just like the garbage that gets tossed onto the side of the street.
Yeah, I get it. I'm a bad person, blah, blah, blah. Let's just hurry up and fill out the paperwork.
Why are you so needy? Did you really need to meet with me in person? I have a lot of stuff to do. I'm a busy woman, you know.
Okay, I don't care. What was the point of you showing me that picture?
We already spoke about this yesterday. Do we really need to talk about it again today? I'm telling you to break things off with Brett. I am deeply in love with your husband, so just hurry up and get lost. You're getting in the way of all of our plans.
You're just a homewrecker. What makes you think that he won't cheat on you with someone else just like he did with me? Once he's done filing the lawsuit against me, he's going to get tired of you. You know that, right?
Well then, I guess we'll have to wait and see. I think I have good enough characteristics that he won't want to leave me. I'm more redeemable than you. It seems like you're not too scared about being a single woman again.
Did you ever think about the consequences of having an affair with a married man? One with a kid at that? You're a bad person. The lowest of the low, but honestly, you've done me a favor. You've shown me how horrible Brett is.
There was no need for me to worry about what would happen to the kid. Hurry up and get divorced. I don't care who files the paperwork for the lawsuit. Just get on with it. Oh, and Zoe is very cute. I've seen many pictures. I'm excited to show her what having a good mom is like.
Don't say her name with that dirty mouth of yours. You don't even deserve to be able to think about her.
Brett told me that I'm going to be her new mom. We have no need for you anymore. If I'm being honest, I have no interest in raising a kid. I think being a mom sounds boring and inconvenient. Why would I want to spend all my time taking care of some Brett? That's why I sent you the picture of he and I. I wanted you to break up and for you to keep the kid.
You're an even worse person than I previously thought. You just told me how you're going to be a better mother than me, and now you're suddenly changing your mind?
I don't want to take care of her. I love Brett, but I don't think I can love your daughter. Besides, isn't it better if you get to keep her? You two can live happily together, and so can we.
How can a person be so shameless? Do you think you're entitled to have a happy relationship after breaking up a family?
Whatever. What I'm trying to say is that I'll help you get full custody during the lawsuit. I can be a witness or whatever. I'll make sure that he doesn't get to keep her. Protect your little girl, okay? You got this.
You're leaving? I don't think we're done with this conversation. Get back over here.
I am a bit busy, so I'm gonna head out. Hurry up and get the lawsuit started so we can settle this. Oh, and start saving your money. See you next time!
Hey, what happened? Are you crying? I don't know what to do. What am I supposed to do? What's going on? I can't help if you don't speak to me. Please tell me what happened. My husband? Brett? That jerk, he lied to me! What? What did he lie about? Really? He's been cheating on me with another woman. He sent me a picture of them being intimate in public. She told me she sent me the picture to make sure I would divorce him so that she can have him all to herself. That's insane. I can't believe he would do something like that. Is Brett really capable of something so horrible? That's what I thought at first, too. I don't think Brett wants me to file a lawsuit and just wants me to sign the papers quietly. He keeps implying that he's going to take Zoe and that he and that other woman are going to raise her without me. I think I should file a lawsuit. He deserves to pay for what he's done to our family. I want full custody and I want him to pay me child support. I should have insulted him to his face. I got so nervous and I was so shocked that I didn't get to say all I wanted to. I wish I could get a redo and show him how badly he's messed up. He is insane. Wow. I don't understand how a human could act so cruelly. Is he a demon or something? Why is he so cold-hearted? What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to tell Zoe what's going on? Huh. I have no idea how you're supposed to tell her that her dad is a horrible person. First things first, get a lawyer, okay? Yeah, I'm planning on doing that already. But no matter what I do, she's going to find out. I'm scared of how she's going to react. She's still so young. I'm not sure she'll understand exactly what he's done and why I don't want her to see him anymore. I know that we need to get divorced. We haven't been happy together. I know that. I've known that for a while, but still, I don't want her to think she did something wrong or anything like that. I'm scared that if I wait and tell her what happened later, she's going to hate me for lying to her, you know? Like when a parent sugarcoats something and you don't find out until you're an adult. Yeah, I get what you mean. That is a problem. But if you decide not to go through with a lawsuit because you're scared of how she'll react, I think that everything will turn out much worse. What if he wins custody of her and you can't see her as much? That would be horrible. We certainly don't want that. Don't worry too much yet. Start with one thing at a time. Baby steps. Get a lawyer. File a suit. You said that woman sent you a picture, right? You have proof of his infidelity? Don't let him get off so easy. Give him hell. You're right. He doesn't deserve an easy out just because I'm scared. You know what? I want to go with you. I'll speak to the lawyers too and be with you the whole time. We're in this together now. Don't worry. Give me a call when you get a meeting with someone, okay? I'll come right away. Thank you so much. If it weren't for you, I would be completely lost right now. You've helped me through so much. It's finally my chance to return the favor. Hang in there, Tori.
You're gonna file a full-fledged lawsuit against me? I thought we agreed to just sign the papers and separate quietly.
Of course, I decided to get a lawyer. Is there any reason I should let you off easy?
I warned you before, if you do anything like this, I swear you're never gonna see Zoe again. I'll tell her everything and make her hate you. Then I'll move her across the country.
She already knows everything. I already explained to her that her father decided he didn't want to be my husband anymore. He is in love with another woman. Oh, and I spoke to Rebecca. She said she hates the idea of having to raise a child. I don't think she will be a good fit for motherhood.
How on earth are you going to be able to raise her on your own? It's not like you're doing a good job now and you have me to help. If you do this, I'm going to make you pay a huge settlement fee. You're going to have nothing left. I'll make you regret this.
Fine. Make me regret it. I don't care what you plan to do. All I know is that I will be planning very carefully.
Gosh, you are so stubborn. You must really be a miserable person. If you want to play this kind of game, I can play it. And I promise you that I won't play fair.
You're a terrible person. You know that, right?
Oh, shut up, you brat. Is it all finally over?
Let's never see each other again.
I agree. I never want to see your ugly face again.
Babe!
Honey, you came out to meet me?
Duh. Obviously, I came to meet you. We have to celebrate.
Huh. You guys are seriously going to do this here? In front of the courthouse?
Hey, no need to be such a killjoy. Today is a special day for us. Are we not allowed to be happy? Plus, shouldn't you set a good example for Zoe? She's listening to how you're speaking to us, you know.
I told you before that you are not allowed to say her name with that filthy mouth of yours.
Oh, my goodness. You can be so scary. Let's get out of here, Brett. I am uncomfortable. I prepared some of your favorite foods at my place and set up a small event for us.
Oh, you are so thoughtful. Let's go. Don't contact me, got it?
I never want to hear your disgusting voice again. Get out of my sight.
You have such a dirty personality. You lack class, you're ugly, out of shape, and lack common sense. I'm ecstatic that I never have to see you again. Rebecca is beautiful, classy, and kind. Aren't you, babe?
Oh, stop it. You're making me blush. Let's go home, sweetie.
Those two were made for each other. Congratulations of officially being divorced from that garbage human. Today is a day to celebrate, but I don't feel so amazing. They said they're throwing a party? They're partying because you guys got divorced? She was waiting for him outside the courthouse. As soon as he came down the stairs, she gave him a hug and a kiss and started touching him. Then she said she cooked him some food and planned an event or something. I'm assuming they're partying it up because now they get to live together guilt-free. I am so happy to be done with that idiot, but I can't help but feel disgusted by it all. Oh my god, those two are shameless. I can't believe they acted like that. How can someone be so blatantly rude? That's what I'm saying. I dated that jerk for 5 years, and we've been married for 5. We've been together for 10 freaking years, and yet suddenly he's bored of me and throws me out like garbage? I don't understand how someone could do that. You are not alone, sister. I, too, cannot comprehend why he thought it was an okay decision. But you know what? You're not the garbage. He is. He is the garbage. You never deserve to be treated that way. So, let's just move on. Forget about him. This is your chance to start over. You get a second chance at a happy life without him to ruin it for you. Yeah, you're right. I'm going to be such a good mom to Zoe, and I'm going to live my life to the fullest. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that. Oh, by the way, are you still thinking about opening your own convenience store? Convenience store? Why are you suddenly bringing that up? Well, I have a friend who is opening one up downtown, but he can't go through with it because of a sudden medical diagnosis. He said that since he has no one to help him with the business, he's going to have to shut it down before it really even started. I feel so bad for him. He worked so hard to get the space and inventory ready that it would be a shame for him to have to give it all up. He said if he could find someone else who wanted to take over the store, he would give it to them happily as long as it doesn't have to close. He already got a lease and everything. I told him that you might be interested. You know, you've always loved baking. You worked in them for long and even went to France to study pastries. You're good with people, have great experience in the field, and I've always said you would love to be able to work downtown. I thought you could do really well there. Really? Do you really think I would succeed? Are you kidding? You could make anything succeed. One of the most annoying things about you is that you're good at everything. I think you could take over the store with a leftover settlement payment and get some good money. Plus, it's a really nice store with a lot of foot traffic. I think it would be a really good investment for you. You're going to need to get a better job to support you and Zoe, right? This is a great chance to be your own boss, make a decent living, and potentially pass over the business to her someday. I think this is better than your current office job. You get to do what you love, and eventually you could hire some employees to take over certain hours if necessary. Huh. I guess you're right. It does sound like it could be fun. Just think about it. Why don't you meet him at first? He's a really great guy. I know that as soon as you meet him, you're going to want to carry on his legacy. Thank you for helping me find this opportunity. It's my job. What would I do without you? Well, you wouldn't own your own bakery. At least, I don't think you would.
You're here? You didn't say you were stopping by.
Oh my god, have you been having a lot of customers? It's only like 1 p.m., but it looks like you're almost out of all your inventory.
It's just like you said, there is such good foot traffic here. I have a lot of regular customers who've been stopping by every day since we opened. Thank you again for telling me about this opportunity.
I knew you would thrive in your own business. I am so happy for you.
It's all thanks to you.
Well, if you're so grateful, I would love to accept a free pastry or two.
Of course. It's almost time for Zoe to get out of school. She meets me here every day when she gets out of school since it's so close. Do you want to stick around and join us for some dinner?
I would love to.
Tori.
Dad?
What are you doing here?
How have you been, Zoe? It's been a while. Too long. I missed you so much. Did you miss me?
Mama?
Don't talk to her. I thought you said you never wanted to see us again.
I just missed Zoe. I wanted to see her. I heard you opened your own bakery. Is this it? How's business going?
Excuse me. We're on our way to go and eat dinner. Cut the chit-chat and get out of the way.
Ah, Susan, right? Long time no see.
There is no need for you to pretend like you care about me. Get out of here. What are you doing still standing there? I told you to leave.
I have something I need to tell you, Tori. Tori, please, can we speak in private for a few minutes?
I have nothing to say to you.
Please, I'm begging you, just a few minutes.
Mom?
Susan, can you go ahead and take Zoe to the restaurant? I'll get there in a few minutes. Get us a table and you guys can start thinking about what you want to order. Don't worry, Zoe. Have fun with Susan for a little bit. You can tell her all about your field trip. I'll be there a little after you, okay?
Okay, Mom.
Let's go, Zoe. If something happens, call me ASAP.
Thank you for giving me a few minutes of your time.
What did you need to say to me? I don't want to be stuck with you for any longer than I have, so just spit it out.
I'm sorry.
Get on with it. I don't want to be here for much longer.
I was wrong. I did a bad thing, okay? I realize that now. I was crazy to do that to you.
Speak clearly. What are you trying to say?
Rebecca was a gold digger. I can see that now. She tempted me with the idea of a perfect relationship, but in reality, she was only with me so that she could steal from me. Oh, I was so stupid and ignorant that I ended up losing most of my savings. You know my emergency fund that I built up? It was about $20,000. She took it all. Now I only have my other savings accounts with no cushion for if something bad happens. I don't know what to do. I feel like I'm going insane.
That is funny. Back then you said you two were so in love and you could actually imagine yourself being happy with her. Now you're here saying that you misjudged her and lost everything? Funny how karma works itself out. I'm glad to see you're getting what you deserve. It's a pleasant surprise. But why did you come see me, of all people? I mean, did you think I would feel sorry for you? Why are you here?
I thought about it a lot, and I know now how shameless I was. I wanted to see you to apologize about my actions. I miss living my life with you and Zoe. You two brought me so much joy, and I'm so sorry that I threw it all away. Can't you give me one more chance? Tori, please, for the sake of Zoe, let's give our relationship one more shot.
How dare you come here and ask me that? After all you did, you're even more shameless now than you were before. You thought you would actually have a chance if you came and begged me? I refuse to be with someone who doesn't respect me or my child. You said some awful stuff to me, and more importantly, you abandoned our family. How do you think Zoe will feel after all this time? You divorced her mom, abandoned her, and now suddenly you want to be a part of her life again?
I get it. I'm a bad person. I don't know why I did it. I really don't. I really regret my actions, and I want to make it right. I miss you. I love you. I promise I will treat you both so well, better than you could ever imagine.
You make me feel sick. We had been together for 10 years, and you still decided you would rather throw it all away instead of trying to make it work. I don't want to take steps back anymore. Besides, I don't believe that you really want to get back together. Let me guess, you just need to borrow money from me, right? I see that you're just as pathetic as ever.
No, that's really not why I'm here. And just think about how happy we were for all of those 10 years. I regret what I did. I made a mistake, okay? I know that I was a terrible husband and father. I want to make it right. I want to be there for both of you. And don't you think it'll be better if she has a father? It must be hard to have no male role models in her life.
I think it's best if she doesn't have a father like you. Zoe doesn't want to see you. She has been confused and hurt. Don't you dare try to speak to her ever again unless she reaches out to you first. I told you that I never want to see you again, and now you've sought me out just to ask for me to give you another chance? I can't believe that you feel justified doing this.
Tori, please. I'm begging you. Just think about it for a little while, okay? I told you, I'm really sorry.
I don't care. I am leaving now. What did that jerk say to you? That woman stole all of his money. He has nothing left, and he begged me to get back together with him. He is insane. Literally insane. I'm shocked at how little shame he has. So, what did you say? You didn't accept, did you? Are you crazy? I am too good for him. He broke up our family and destroyed all of our trust. I told him to get lost and to never speak to us again. If he tries to contact us again, I think I'm going to file for a restraining order or something. Tori, I am so proud of you for standing your ground. Look at you, sticking up for yourself and putting him in his place. Oh, stop. Anyways, thank you for bringing Zoe. She didn't say much, did she? Not really. We came here and ordered some milkshakes. I asked her about her field trip, but she didn't say too much. Luckily, I had some paper in my purse and we drew some pictures. I think she's really scared of Brett. It must have been hard for her to see him. I understand why she would feel so nervous. I mean, she came to your bakery like normal, and then suddenly she had to see that scary man she used to call Dad. Exactly. But it's a relief that he'll be leaving you alone now. Let's order some food, okay? You must be hungry after such a hard day working. Let's order something tasty. Hey. Oh my god, you scared me. What are you doing here? I have big news. And I mean big news. My brother got engaged. Really? Yes, really. I mean, he's almost 40 years old and he hasn't dated much, but apparently he has been dating a woman for a while and he proposed. Neither of them wanted to die alone, so they decided they should get married. Oh, this is so exciting! I know! I'm planning on visiting him this weekend. I can only imagine how wonderful the woman must be. You know, he has very high standards. She must be amazing. Are you excited to finally have a sister-in-law? Of course I am. If my brother asked her to marry him, she must be a really precious person. You should come meet her too. I can't wait for us to help out at the wedding. That is really exciting. I'm happy for him. I'm sure you're right, and she's a great woman. You're going to come to the wedding, aren't you? Duh. I have to come. He's been such an important person in my life for so long that I wouldn't miss it for the world. The wedding invitations were sent out. Oh, already? Since they're fairly old to be getting married, they want to get married as soon as possible. I also heard that his fiancée is pregnant already. They're really serious about starting their own family. Oh, wow. Yeah, I think it makes sense for their situation. My parents are so excited. They can't wait to have their first grandbaby. And I can't wait to be an aunt. Here's the invitation. Oh my, it's so pretty. Please join Pat Jones and Rebecca Williams' wedding on... Wait, hold on. Rebecca Williams? Yeah, that's her name. Why, is something wrong? She has the exact same name as the woman who Brett cheated on me with. But, you know, that's probably a really popular name. Really? I didn't realize that. Are you sure her name was Rebecca? Yeah, but, you know, I don't think it matters. It's not a special name. It's very common. Wait a second. What? Actually, I saw a picture of my brother's fiancée, and I kept thinking that her face looked kind of familiar. What are you implying? The more I think about it, I think they do look really similar. Here, check out the picture. What do you think? I think we're overthinking this. Let me see. Hold up. It's her, isn't it? Hold on, I still have the picture that she sent me of her and Brett. Look. Oh my god, it's her. Her face is exactly the same in both pictures. She's got that long, slim face and bright green eyes. Why didn't I realize it sooner? I'm so stupid. I just looked at the picture for a few seconds the first time, so I didn't recognize her. Are you sure it's not just a doppelganger or something? No, this is definitely her. Even when I first met her at our family dinner, I didn't realize who she was. She made Brett get divorced and then stole from him, broke up with him, and now she's getting married to your brother? Your ex didn't tell you anything about her dating anyone else, did he? And he said she stole money from him? I mean, your husband was pretty well off since he works at such a big company and my brother is a doctor. This is suspicious, isn't it?
Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. We need to verify that it's really her first.
You're right. But I'm pretty certain it's her. I mean, her first and last name are the same too. I think they said that she owns her own nail salon. Let's go to the shop and see if it's really her. That way we can confront her without my brother being present. Is this the right place?
I think so.
Look, in the window. Can you see her?
Yep, I see her. It's definitely her.
I knew it! I thought something was fishy. She's really young compared to Pat, but I guess it makes sense that she would want to marry him. He is a doctor, after all. I don't think I can let them get married. She's a liar, cheater, and thief. I can't allow her to lie to and manipulate my brother. How could he decide to marry her of all people? I mean, of all the people in the world, how could this happen?
You haven't heard that he's lost any money or anything yet, right?
I need to ask him how he met her and get more info. You have the evidence of she and Brett's prior relationship, right?
Yeah, of course I have it.
Okay. I have to put a stop to this wedding. First, I need to go speak to Pat. Pat, are you busy right now?
Why? What's up?
I just need to speak to you about something. How did you meet that woman?
Are you referring to Rebecca? Hey, how could you call your future sister-in-law that woman instead of just using her name? That is pretty rude, isn't it?
Answer me first. I asked you how you met her.
She was just a regular patient here at the doctor's office I work at. She told me that she lives nearby, and ever since she was discharged from the hospital, we've kept in touch. She had a great personality and she was beautiful. She caught my attention.
So she just approached you like that here at work?
What do you mean by approached? She didn't approach me, I approached her.
You know my close friend Tori, don't you? She used to come over to our house all the time when we were in high school.
Of course I remember her. She's your best friend. Why are you suddenly bringing her up?
I told you she got divorced earlier this year, didn't I?
What? No, you didn't tell me that. Why did she get divorced?
Her husband cheated on her and demanded they get divorced.
Oh my god, really? That is insane. Poor Tori.
I know, but that's not all that happened. The woman he cheated on her with called Tori and told her to file a lawsuit against him. She also sent Tori a picture of them being intimate in public to prove that they were really in a relationship. Then she spoke to her ex, and he said he was more in love with this other woman and that he'd be unhappy in the relationship, so they got divorced.
Those two people sound horrible. They deserve each other.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. But the thing is, the girl who had the affair... Don't be too shocked, okay?
What would I be shocked about? Hold up. Is it someone I know?
Oh yeah, you know her all right. Pat, it's Rebecca. As in your fiancé that you're getting married to.
What?
I understand this might be hard for you to believe. We went to confirm that it was really her earlier today.
Don't mess with me. This isn't some kind of sick joke, is it? You're telling me the truth?
Here, look at this.
What is this?
This is the photo that she sent Tori. What do you think? It looks just like her, and they have the exact same name.
Are you certain it's her?
Yes, I'm certain. We went to go double check in person, and it was definitely her. I haven't seen the photos since she first showed it to me over 8 months ago now. That's why I didn't remember who she was. I didn't recognize her when you first showed me your pictures together, otherwise I would have told you sooner. I just don't want you to get into a relationship with this woman if she ends up being a horrible person.
Even after seeing the picture, I almost can't believe it. Is this really happening?
I couldn't believe it either. But looking at the order of events, she got into a relationship with Brett, helped him divorce Tori, stole his money, broke up with him, and then met you. If what Brett said is true, She met you only a month after they broke up? Doesn't this sound suspicious to you?
They were only broken up for a month? I didn't know about that. She's been talking about marriage and love so much that I just thought that I found the one, my soulmate.
I understand that you want to believe that, but think about it. Are you really sure that she's really pregnant? And if she is, how do you know if it's your baby?
I honestly am not 100% sure.
No matter what you say, I think this is weird. Has she ever asked you to give her money, or have you ever given her money?
No, she hasn't asked, and I haven't given her anything. At least not yet. She told me that she came from a poor background, so the fact that I'm financially secure is a big turn-on for her, but she told me not to give her anything. I told her I would take care of her and she wouldn't have to worry about money again.
Wow, she really knows how to manipulate people. You're not really going to marry her, are you? Please say you're not.
The situation is really complex. I have no idea what to do.
It's a simple yes or no question. Are you going to marry her? I am going to tell Mom and Dad and show them the evidence that Tori has.
Okay, let me go and speak to her first. I want to confront her before I make a decision. And if she is carrying my baby, what do I do then? I don't want to abandon my child.
Okay, let's take it step by step. Postpone the wedding for now, okay? Stop sending out invitations until you have a solid answer.
Okay, that's easy enough. What am I supposed to do?
I told Pat everything. What did he say? Just what you would expect, I suppose, that he couldn't believe it. He was shocked. I know he's going to take a while to make a decision, so I think we should take matters into her own hands. No matter how much I think about it, I can't accept this relationship.
What do you want us to do about it?
From what it looks like, she ignored other men that might have been potential marks, and then set her eyes on my brother. When she met my parents for the first time, she told them she only had one family member she was close to, and they couldn't come to meet our family. She also explained that she didn't have any money, even though she was worried that we wouldn't look at her the same due to her socioeconomic status. My parents assured her that they would accept her and Pat, and said he would marry her no matter what. I think my family was just so excited for my brother to have a happy and healthy relationship. We were blinded by the idea of love, so I think even if he confronts her, he's going to be too soft. We can't let her get away with what she did to your family. I also can't stand the idea that she might break Pat's heart. Yeah, we need to take matters into her own hands for sure. Let's start investigating her. We should follow her and start gathering evidence. We need to make sure she doesn't get to live happily ever after. Hi, Becca. I'm here.
Oh, you're already here?
Yeah, I didn't disturb you, did I? I just missed you and wanted to catch up.
No, you're not bothering me at all. It's kind of slow right now anyways. Here, come sit over here and I'll make your nails look nice.
You really don't have to.
Of course I do. I should take care of my future family, right?
You're very kind. I see why my brother likes you so much.
You're making me blush.
Becca, I know you're naturally hardworking and all, but should you be working so hard in your current condition?
What do you mean?
Well, you're pregnant. When you're doing manicures all day and you have to inhale a lot of dust and stuff, I'm just worried about your health.
I'm okay. I usually wear a mask to prevent too much inhalation, so it's never affected my health.
You should still be extra cautious in this situation. They usually have more employees who work in the morning, so I think you should take that time to rest. Take some time off when you can. There are plenty of people who are capable of taking care of your customers, you know.
You're right. But I still love working too much. I don't want to just be lazy all the time and use my pregnancy as an excuse.
I see. I actually spoke to my mom and dad recently, and they said that your shop can easily become a well-known luxury spa. It's modern and has a really large open floor plan. Plus, you're in a really great location with a lot of foot traffic. With the right marketing and a few updates to the interior design, they think you could definitely gain a lot more business. And the better the shop does, the more people you can afford to employ. That would allow you to get more rest. When the baby comes, you're going to have to take a break from work for a while anyways. As the owner of the business, you just have to manage her everything, but you wouldn't have to actually do much of the work on the floor.
That sounds wonderful, but I don't have the money for those kinds of updates.
Oh, my parents and I can take care of it for you.
What? But I couldn't ask you guys to do that.
Hey, don't reject our kindness. We're excited for you to be a part of our family officially. Let us do this for you. Don't you know how wealthy our family is? We can easily afford it. It would be horrible if we refused to help when we have so much funding readily available. My brother doesn't have a sense for this kind of thing. Don't you think this would be a great opportunity for you? Besides, isn't it your dream for your shop to become that successful with such a good reputation?
Thank you so much. I don't know what to say. I didn't know that you cared about me this much.
Of course I do. We're family now. I like you a lot, so I want to do something nice for you. Just wait for a little bit. I promise everything will go well.
Thank you so much. Oh my god, no way. They're a family of complete idiots. I didn't realize how gullible they both were. Not only am I going to have a doctor for a husband, but I'm also going to be the owner of a luxury nail salon? I was so smart to dump Brett when I did, otherwise I never would have met Pat. Who would have known that my luck would be so good? My life just keeps getting better.
Hey, I have big news. What is it? What did you find out?
You're never going to believe this.
Rebecca isn't pregnant. What? You're kidding. She's been faking it?
Here, look. I have pictures to back everything up.
You know it's not possible for a pregnant woman to safely drink alcohol during the pregnancy?
Well, ever since your conversation with her at the nail salon, apparently our friend has been busy partying it up at a couple of different clubs. I had a friend of mine follow her after work on Saturday, and they caught her drinking at the club. If she were really pregnant, she wouldn't be drinking.
This girl is so manipulative. I mean, even if she is pregnant, who could drink alcohol while pregnant? Only irresponsible and selfish individuals. I knew something was off.
Oh, and apparently the other day she closed her shop early to go shopping at some skincare place. She's been going there every day over the past week.
Wow, I guess she's a pretty good liar, huh? I told my parents everything. I was going to wait for Pat to tell me how his conversation with Rebecca went, but he's been taking too long, so I decided to go ahead and update them on the situation.
What did they say? They must have been utterly shocked by the situation.
They said there's nothing we can do about it. It's ultimately my brother's decision what happens next. I think he's really conflicted right now and he's not sure what to do. Everyone is really stressed and he's feeling pretty betrayed. I'm glad we found out about all of this before the wedding. If you hadn't told me that you recognized the name, I wouldn't have put two and two together. I keep thinking about how complicated it would have been if we didn't realize who she was until the wedding day.
I've been thinking about that too. It would have been completely insane. And who knows if he would have even believed us. Well, what are we gonna do now?
Well, now I've gotten her hopes up that my family is going to fund a major update for her shop. It's time for us to burst her bubble. Becca, are you busy?
Hi, Sue. How are you today?
I'm doing well, thanks for asking. I went by your nail salon, but I was surprised to see that it's closed today. Is everything okay?
Yes, everything's okay. I just left for a little bit to run a quick errand.
I wanted to let you know my parents are interested in visiting your store to see how we can remodel the interior and get started on some marketing strategies. When would be a good time for us to stop by?
You guys are really going to help me?
Yes. You know that I studied marketing at my university, don't you? I think I'll be able to help you out a lot.
Thank you so much for being willing to help me.
How about we meet up next weekend to talk more about it?
That would be lovely. See you then.
Look, I've been thinking. I think that instead of remodeling your current unit, you should just move to an even better location.
I don't think I can afford to rent another place.
Don't worry about it. My parents are going to take care of everything. I found a few places for us to tour today. Does that sound okay to you?
So, you don't want to talk about remodeling my current space?
After looking at the plans, I realized how expensive remodeling is going to be. It might be better to just rent out a more modern space in a richer part of town.
That makes sense. Sure, let's go.
Here's stop number 1. What do you think of this place?
Oh my goodness! The exterior is so pretty. I love the big arched windows.
I know, and they overlook the river and park. This is a very popular spot. When I saw this listing, I thought of you instantly.
Oh, really? It certainly fits my taste. Can we see the inside?
Yes, of course. What I love about this space is that it is nice and open in the front, but has private rooms in the back. You could offer facials, waxing, and even massages.
I haven't even thought of that. I love this place. It's so beautiful and has such good natural lighting. Plus, the location is great.
So what do you say? Do you want to sign the lease? I spoke to my parents and they already approved of the space. They said that if you approve of it, you can go ahead and sign the lease.
You want me to sign the lease right now? Can we really go through this process so quickly?
These kinds of spaces get sold fast. You have to sign immediately after finding them or else they get sold. I didn't want you to be disappointed that you didn't get it if you ended up liking it.
Wow, this would be such a blessing for me. So, how does the contract work? Who do I sign with?
My friend owns the building. We just need to meet with her first and she'll let you sign the lease and go over rental policies. If you really want to get this place, we have to do it ASAP. Oh, but I have one other question.
What is it?
How much was the deposit for your nail shop?
If I remember correctly, it was about $5,000.
Okay, so can we use that for the deposit on this place?
You want me to use my return deposit as the new deposit for this place?
Originally, we were going to pay for everything, but my dad is helping Pat pay off some of his student loans right now, so we need to hold off on just the deposit. We can handle everything else, we just need you to take care of your own deposit.
Oh, I see.
Plus, do you know how much this place costs? It's very expensive. We know you can't afford it on your own, and that's why we're going to take care of all the rent and other building fees. We just think it's fair if you handle this much. The contract is going to be in your name after all. If you handle the deposit, we'll take care of all the interior design, new equipment, moving your other supplies, etc. I'll take care of everything for you.
You will?
Yes, of course I will. You're pregnant. You need to take care of yourself and stay safe. I promise I'll take care of all the heavy lifting and stressful tasks. You just send me the deposit and I'll take care of everything else.
You want me to send it to you? No offense, but that sounds a little over the top.
Why? Are you worried I'm going to use it on something else? I promise I'm not that kind of a person.
No, that's not what I meant. I'm just a little nervous about sending that much money, that's all.
Please just consider it. If you give us that much, all of this is going to be yours. Your dream business. Besides, when you marry my brother, you're going to be part of our family officially anyway. What are you so worried about?
I guess you're right.
Please, don't worry. I promise everything will be okay. Trust me this once. Your business is going to be so successful, I just know it.
Okay, I believe in you.
Yes, believe in me. Everything's going to go perfect. Yo, bro, that woman isn't pregnant. I verified everything.
I knew you wouldn't give up on this. Then where did the picture from her ultrasound come from?
The internet exists, dude. She obviously got one off of Google. Maybe she bought one online. You don't really believe that she's telling you the truth, do you? Here, look at this.
What's this picture?
This is a picture Tori sent me the other day of Rebecca drinking at a club downtown with some friends. Apparently, as soon as she heard that our family was willing to pay to renovate her shop, she left for the day and went to a couple clubs to party and celebrate. Tori had someone else follow her there.
She told me she's always hated the club scenes.
She has been lying to you since day one. It's all a bunch of lies.
I can't believe this. I seriously cannot comprehend how someone could do something like this.
I'm just happy you found this out before marrying her. Please consider breaking things off with her. I can't stand to see you in a relationship with someone who doesn't really care about you.
This isn't easy for me. I fell in love with her. I truly believed that we were meant for each other.
I mean, It hasn't really been that long since you two first met, right? I'm sure you'll get over her soon.
Yeah, I guess you're right in the long run. How's Tori? Is she doing okay?
She's doing better now that her business is doing well and she and her daughter are on a more normal schedule. Her ex cheated on her with this woman and she's had a lot of pent-up anger at both of them. I think this has been a good opportunity for her to vent and feel like she's getting some fair revenge. I know that it may seem like we're both making a big fuss out of the situation, but we just want what's best for you. She didn't want to see you go through the same thing she did.
I mean, my relationship with Rebecca was pretty messy thinking back on it. It was all very rushed.
You should come talk to Tori about it sometime. She'll probably be even more sympathetic than I am.
I think I would just look like a fool if I were to talk to her about this. She must hate me for dating Rebecca.
It's not your fault. You didn't know what kind of person she was.
Good morning, Sue. I just sent you the deposit money.
Oh wow, already?
Yes, I want to get into the new space as soon as possible. I already contacted my current landlord to give them the notice of me moving out.
Well, that's a relief. Okay, I'll call my friend and let her know that you have the deposit payment. She'll probably be ready to let you enter the space as soon as possible now that everything's been finalized. Now all that's left is your signature. Please sign here.
Easy enough. Thank you so much for all your help.
Well, I guess you are officially the owner of a brand new luxury nail shop. Congrats.
Thank you. We should get dinner with both of your parents sometime soon so that I can thank them. I don't think I can just call them. I can't possibly articulate the amount of gratitude I have unless I can physically show them.
That sounds like a good idea. They've both been really busy recently, so it's been hard for them to see you and Pat more.
That's what I thought. I've tried to call them a few times, but it always seems to go to voicemail.
They're not particularly good at responding to calls. They're still not too tech-savvy.
I was starting to worry that something was wrong since they haven't responded in the past few days.
They're fine. They're just old and out of touch. You shouldn't be worrying about them anyway. Focus on yourself first. You're not feeling sick or anything like that, right?
No, I'm feeling amazing.
You know, you're pregnant, but you don't look like you've put on any weight at all. On the contrary, you look really skinny, like you've lost weight.
What? I just am not showing yet.
Is that so? I feel like there would at least be a little bump starting to show. How many months has it been again? Couple at least, right? I'm a little worried if the baby isn't getting any bigger yet. You're not trying to diet or anything like that, are you?
No, I'm not dieting or anything like that. My body is just taking a little longer to show the progress.
Okay, I'll send you all the documents soon.
Thank you.
Tori, have you changed your mind? Are you ready to rekindle our relationship?
I have some important news to tell you. That's the only reason I'm here.
News? What kind of news?
Look at this.
What is this? Wait.
Yep, it's her. The woman you said you wanted to marry and that you were so in love with is getting married to a doctor.
No way.
You understand now, right? You were the only one in this relationship who's really in love. She played you, and the man she's planning on marrying? It's my best friend's brother. They started dating 1 month after she dumped you.
If she's dating your best friend's brother, that means...
Yeah, it's Susan's brother. Of all people she could have targeted after you, it's my best friend's brother.
What's the point of you telling me all of this?
Aren't you mad? I mean, she stole your money, and now she's going after someone else. She played you. They're having a family dinner this Saturday as the wedding is getting closer. It's at 5 o'clock. Do you have any plans yet?
What? Why?
I'm going. Do you want to come?
Mr. and Mrs. Jones, thank you so much for helping to fund my new nail salon.
No, it's nothing.
Oh, I had a doctor's appointment recently, and they said that the baby is developing well. We're both healthy.
Nice.
Why is no one eating? Is everyone okay? Are you feeling sick?
You can enjoy your meal. All of us have lost our appetites, so we don't feel like eating.
Excuse me? Is something wrong?
Hey,
Oh my god, you scared me!
you're eating at such a fancy restaurant right now. Let me guess, you're gonna be paying with the money you stole from me, right? Give me my money back.
How did you know I was here?
Who is this, Becca?
Oh, I don't know him. He's just a crazy guy.
Oh, you don't know me? You're just gonna be like this, huh? Here, look at this photo. This photo proves that she knows who I am.
Oh my goodness, what is this? What is this, Becca? Why are you two kissing and touching each other like that, and in public, too?
Actually, we used to date, but that was a long time ago. I dumped him because he was a stalker. Babe, this is just a misunderstanding.
What about it is a misunderstanding? Obviously you two dated and you didn't tell me about it.
Why don't you tell my brother the truth for once? You're not pregnant.
Excuse me? That is a lie. I sent you the picture from my ultrasound.
Becca, sweetie, have you ever heard of a reverse image search? I found the image you sent me on Google instantly. You're a fraud and a liar. We would all appreciate it if you would just come clean. There is no point in lying about this anymore. You're just making us all angrier.
I am not a fraud. You can't prove that I'm not pregnant.
If you're really pregnant, I don't think you would be going to the club and drinking alcohol every day.
Is that all of your so-called evidence? Are you trying to assassinate my character?
I am not trying to assassinate your character. I'm trying to show everyone who you really are, which is a terrible person.
You better give me my money right now or else. Give me my money, you witch.
Why are you accusing me of stealing from you? I never took anything from you.
Wow, you truly are the bottom of the barrel. Not only are you a liar, a cheater, and a gold digger, but you're also a thief. Mom, Dad, you believe me now, don't you? Yes. I couldn't believe you when you first told me about her, but I see now that you weren't exaggerating at all. I can't believe she almost infiltrated our family.
Yes, I've heard enough. I think it's time for us to leave.
Sounds like a good plan. We're going to stay here and take care of everything else. See you at home.
Hold on a second. Wait. Please, it's just a misunderstanding.
Stop saying that this is a misunderstanding. It is obvious what you've done.
You knew this was going to happen, didn't you? You knew that he was going to come and your sister was going to expose me to your parents. How could you just sit there and let it happen? I am your future wife. How could you treat me like this? You didn't once ask to hear my side of the story. I'm so disappointed in you.
My future wife? You're crazy. I'm not gonna marry you. I can't believe I even considered it. How am I supposed to marry a disgusting person like you? It is over. I'm leaving. Don't ever contact me again.
Babe! Pat!
Where do you think you're going? You need to come with me. We're going straight to the police station.
Why are you all doing this to me? So, think about this. I may have made mistakes in the past, but I really love your brother.
Quit yelling. Get out of here.
Sue?
Stop calling me Sue. I hate it when people shorten my name. I told you that a long time ago, and you still continue to call me it.
I'll leave you alone when you give me my money back. Where's my $5,000? You didn't send me the contract for the building, and I contacted the owner, and they say they sold it to another company.
What money are you referring to? You want to take my money? That's quite greedy of you, don't you think?
Hey, you know what you're doing. You stole my money, and now you're keeping it from me.
It looks like you're going to have to start a new scam to earn that money back. I turned the money into the police and explained that you stole it from your ex-boyfriend. I heard that they were going to contact him to return it.
That wasn't his money. That was my money that I earned fair and square. I don't care what you did with the money you took from me. You better pay me back ASAP. Got it?
I don't feel like it.
What?
I don't want to pay you back. If I pay you back, you're never going to learn your lesson. You need to learn that your actions have consequences. Anyway, I don't have an extra $5,000 lying around to give to you.
That doesn't make any sense.
You're getting what you deserve for what you did to my friend.
Who?
My friend Tori. Remember? You slept with her husband, you called her and convinced that jerk to divorce her, remember? Oh, and don't forget how you went on and on about how you would be much better mother than her even though you hate kids and didn't want to take care of hers.
You know that girl? So you're the one who called that jerk to the restaurant? This is all because of you?
I don't think you're getting what I'm telling you. This is your fault. Because you're the one who did all of the bad stuff leading up to this.
If you try to report me to the police, I am going to destroy your life.
Yeah, right. How are you going to ruin my life? I think I'm going to be okay. Focus on your own problems for now, okay?
And what problems do I have?
You tried to get married under the pretext that you were pregnant, which is a lie. Additionally, you lied about the photos and tried to prevent my brother from having the ability to leave the relationship. You knew that such a good guy like him wouldn't let you suffer alone if you were pregnant and he would want to get married. You wanted to marry him because he is rich and has a good job. He said he would take care of you, and that made you feel safe. As soon as I got the evidence that you were the one who led my friend to get divorced, I knew that you needed to be stopped. I won't sit by and allow my brother to marry such an evil person.
Ha! That still doesn't answer my question about what problems I have. Plus, didn't you go a bit overboard? I don't think my actions warranted this kind of reaction from you all. I bet that brat was the one who made you do all of this.
My friend isn't the one at fault here. If you want to get your money back, you're going to go to my friend, get on your knees, and beg for her forgiveness. Deal?
Why on earth would I do that?
Think about it. You lost your nail salon and have nowhere to work now. You can't get a new lease, you lost your deposit, and you have no place to live. This is the only way you're going to earn your money back.
Welcome in. Are you greeting me right now?
I would prefer it if I didn't have you in my business. That sounds much better to me.
I came here to apologize to you. I am sorry. What I did was very wrong.
Oh, you don't need to get down on your knees.
I am so sorry. I was greedy and selfish, and I never should have done that to you and your family. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Please, I am begging you.
That's why you're here?
I know that it's really late to be apologizing, but still, can't you just forgive me for what I did? Please tell your friend that I came and apologized.
So you came here to apologize so that you can get your money back, right? This is only about your money. You don't really feel bad.
No, you're wrong. I'm really sorry.
I'm pretty sure I'm right. But I guess I can understand why you would switch up your position so quick. Get out of my building. I don't want to look at your face anymore. You disgust me.
Please, I am begging you. Just let me get my money back. I don't have anywhere else I can go, please.
That's your problem. What you do with your life is none of my business. Get out. If you don't leave, I'm going to be calling the police.
How can you look at me and think that this is the right thing to do? Can't you see how desperate I am?
Frankly, I don't care. Here, $5,000 just for you. Is this that girl's money? Yeah, I stole it from her. You should use it to help you for the next few months. I don't think I should accept this. Isn't it technically stolen money? Don't think about it. Technically, she stole it from your husband, who took it from your joint account, so it's your money too. It's a lot of money. You can use it now or save it for Zoe to use later in life. Besides, did he really waste all of his money so that this is the only thing he had left in savings? I feel like someone with a job like his should have a lot more saved up. He was very good about saving his money. Even so, I don't think I can accept this. Think of this as reconciling money. Honestly, it's not that much money in the long run. It's only like 2 months of your expenses.
Okay, you're right. Thanks for giving it to me.
Wow, we got such good revenge. It feels so good, doesn't it?
I know. I didn't think I was a very vengeful person, but this ended up being extremely pleasant.
It was very interesting to see how everything would turn out. What are you going to do with the money?
Maybe I'll take Zoe and I on a nice vacation? We've never done that before.
That sounds like a good idea. That jerk hasn't tried to contact you again, has he?
You mean Brett? No. I have no idea where he is or what he's doing. I'm sure that he's miserable wherever he is.
You're probably right. What a dirty person. He deserves to be treated like garbage for the rest of his life. If he ever tries to contact you again, let me know as soon as you can. We will report him and file a restraining order on him, okay?
Sounds like a good plan to me. Cheers to a new chapter in life. Ever since then, my bakery has continued to grow in success and has even become somewhat of a locally famous place. Zoe is happier than ever and is enjoying being able to help me out in the kitchen. Neither Brett nor Rebecca have tried to contact me again, which makes me very happy. I'm sure that they're both struggling. Susan is happy her brother is moving on and he has started dating another one of Susan's friends. They're happy now that he is spending his time with someone who actually cares about him.
Thank you for listening to our story. If you like the story, don't forget to check out our channel for more videos just like this. Like and subscribe for more content.